Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, Asia. Good evening, United States. Good evening, London. Good evening in the west part of the world. So, Forex trading is a high risk uh, business. So, don't trade if you are not well trained to, or you don't have Forex trading proper training. So if you want to practice, just use your demo account. So today I'll be sharing my pre-planned area and the best spot to enter the market. So check it out. So every day I will be posting a daily free signal to everybody, and if you want to learn trading, just follow my channels, subscribe to it, and I have a Forex proper training program that you can follow once a week. So let's begin our analysis. So most of the pair that I'm choosing are pairs that are clean to trade. So I'll begin my chart analysis in GBPUSD. So let's begin by analyzing it. So my view in GBPUSD is like this. So I have to mark first the support and resistance. So let's begin in daily. Okay. All right. So this is the daily support and resistance. So we can see that this area is an important area to trade. So this is a zone to enter a trade, either selling or buying. Just like, for example, if the market will move like this, there is struggling movement of the sellers, then you have to watch out. You have to make your entry to buy as close as here to reduce your risk. So first target is this area. This is for long-term trade, and second target is this area. So but if you are late, my advice is don't enter the market. So you have really to enter at the best area, which I call as the sniping area, which is here. So your stop loss will be here, your entry will be here. So your first profit target will be here, second will be here in daily, but this is a long waiting trade. So if just like, for example, if the market would struggle in this resistance, because this is significant resistance, if it will move like that, hit it, it bounces and it will hold, then it's good to trade for short. Because if we are going to check this area, this is actually range. So meaning to say the market is balanced. So watch out today when the price will reach this area. You have the options to enter long or short. So you have to assess the momentum, the selling pressure. So if the price will go like this from here, and very strong, so you have to wait for a pullback. If the price will pull back and test this area, so prepare to enter the trade at exactly in this area and expect the market to test this area. So it's around how many pips. If you can enter at the exact, or you can time your entry at this area, you will have what, 443 pips. If it will reach this area, you have 940 pips. If you go short, if the price action information will tell us it will be like this, so it's best to go to short. So what is the profit? It's around 683. But trading mindset, do not count your process, but focus, do not count your pips, but focus on the process. So this area that I marked today for GBPUSD are area to enter long or short. If we're going to lower down our time frame to 4 hours, let's see what will happen with the marked area that we have. Oh, see, this is what happened. All right. So this is the major support area. When it will be broken, it will turn into resistance. But if it will hold, so it is good to go too long. So, but if we are going to analyze the power of the bulls right now, the bulls is getting stronger right away. You can see that the bulls, look at the size of the bulls. It's getting stronger, and it's trying to respect this minor resistance. And you see that? So this is the minor resistance. This is major. So it is respecting the minor resistance. So it's best to watch out this area around London sessions, US sessions. But if there is like a big news release, don't trade before 2 hours. Do not enter the trade before 2 hours. And do not enter the trade 1 hour after. So we are going to enter the trade 1 hour after the news release. So especially if there is a high impact releases. So if we're going to assess the order direction of the market, is it's pointing downward. Can you see this one? Strong move, then balance move. So it's pointing downward, but it's already in a measure moves, meaning to say the market is moving, has finished the measure moves already, like this. This is the first strong move measurement, 214. If we are going to bring our hair line here, then it's around exactly 200 pips. So in this, we have to open up our mind for a binary decision. So we have to check bear and bulls analysis. So the important thing is we have to enter the trade at the right area. So this is the right area to enter the trade. So the criteria, you enter the trade short when it can break the major support. But if it cannot break major support, then go long. So it's a big pips movement actually. So if we are going to plot 200 MA, let's find out what is the direction of the trend in plotting 200 EMA. Let's find out, okay? The color of 200 is purple. And the color of the 50 is blue. And the color of '20 is light blue. Oh, look at it. So this is the best spot. This is the best spot to enter a trade right here. Why? Because this is a breaking point. So it will be tested. But if it cannot be broken, or if the price cannot go through smoothly in this area, if just like for example, if it cannot move like that, so it's good to go short. So this is in 1 hour. So we have, remember, we have to spot this area, either to enter long or short. We have to spot this area also, whether to enter long or short. If this major support, if I'm going to bring the line going here, this is a major support. So if I'm going to erase this first. If the market can break hardly like this, wait for the market to hit this spot to go long. But you have to observe always the selling and buying pressure. So meaning to say, you have to observe the power, speed, and time, the way price created that movement. So if we can see that the power, speed, and time is pointing upward, then it's good to go long. So never always forget to enter a trade that you need really to assess the pressure. If the pressure is strong going long, do not sell. So go with the trend. If the pressure is strong going down, then go with the trend. So, but you have really to enter at the right spot so that you can reduce your risk and increase your risk-reward ratio. Okay? So what will happen, just like for example, if you are going to enter this spot, so the best area really to enter this spot is right here and make around 20 pips stop loss with a target of 225 and then a target of 436. This is the second take profit area. If you want to go long, that's why we need really to wait this area, because our stop loss will be below the resistance zone, which is this is the zone. So our stop loss will be around this area. So if you enter it here, just like for example, if you will enter in this area, what will happen? Your risk is 48.5 pips. But if you're going to reduce it close to your projected or reflected stop loss, you can lower down your risk, 34.6. But if you're going to wait very close to your stop loss, and like that, it's around 31 pips, and the market will go long in that criteria. So we have to always forget, once you set your stop loss, do not change it. Once you mark your area to enter a trade, so that's your area to enter a trade. So that's a sniping area. Okay, so this is my signal for GBPUSD. Thank you for watching, and I hope you can make big money. But please remember, if you are not well trained to trade Forex, so do your practice first. Do first in demo account, because trading Forex is a high risk. We don't want you to be a gambler trading Forex. So, and please do not chase the market, because if you chase the market, you die. So please anticipate. So those area that I mark are area that are sniping area to go long or short, because we will not be chasing the market. We are anticipating the market. If you are late, then don't enter the trade. So we have really to do the right timing. So you have to observe US opening, US London session opening, and US opening. But always observe the slippage, the spread. So it's really good to have your spread indicator, because if you enter a trade with a high slippage, just like for example in entering in during the time with big news releases, there's a tendency that your account will be whipsaw. There is a whipsaw movement of the market, and your stop loss will be hit. So don't ever try to enter a trade on big news releases. You have to wait 1 hour before entering the trade, or you have to close all your trade before the news release. So because the market will be moving like crazy. So I don't want you to lose big money. We have to keep our account and make it bigger and bigger and bigger way to financial freedom. All right, thank you so much. This is Wilmer Porras from Forex Real Mind Education. Please like and subscribe to my channel to support my free daily signal and free daily analysis of the market. Thank you, and bid you good luck.